Hi Aries, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you guys, and this is a love reading. And yes, it is. It's already. We have your cards here. Hope you guys are all well. And these are general readings, so they won't, resonate with everybody. So kind of take what fits. We start the reading. This oracle spread, Aries. Look at the big picture. This is a full moon in Sagittarius. Now, this talks about. This is kind of asking you to look at the big picture as it says, but it's implying here that maybe you're looking at every tiny detail too closely, and this is why maybe you're not moving forward. I feel like you might be a little bit over analytical in the reading. You could be, or in the situation, there's something you want here. Like you have a vision. This is why you are kind of analyzing. You want to make something come true for yourself. Maybe it's just changes, but in my opinion, you have the wand here and the Ace of Swords reversed. And so there's something here that you feel like's not working out, and you feel like things have to change, or you want things to change, but it doesn't look like you are, like you're still in analytical mode. Sometimes this full moon in Sagittarius can talk about maybe just kind of talking too much about something, because although Sagittarius is a fire sign, your sister sign, it is, you're just sometimes, Sagittarius does need to look at the big picture. Sagittarius is about looking at the big picture. Right? This is what they are telling you to do here, but you're looking at every detail. It looks like you're slowing yourself down, being overly analytical. We have the Magician here, and this is your card, right? And this talks about you can manifest what you want. What you will need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So, so you're either going to take action or you're going to have some really good luck here, right? With this full moon in Sagittarius, Sagittarius is about good luck as well, because of the Wheel of Fortune. And they're ruled by Jupiter, which is luck and expansion. You have the Four of Cups here, the Four of Raphael, and this here's the angel in the back. And I was just curious what the next card might produce here. And this is seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life. Yeah, interesting, right? Be aware of your own emotions. You are probably analyzing your feelings about something, and this is what you want. This is like the Four of Cups. Like, I don't really want something, or I want major change. And the Seven of Cups is here in this deck. It talks about secrets, and it can talk about kind of sometimes hidden feelings. Let's have a look at that in this particular deck. With the little card and the big feelings. Let's see what it says here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have, this is what you are imagining, right? Sometimes we see the Seven of Cups talks about, it can talk about kind of like daydreaming, right? What am I going to pick? What am I going to choose? Kind of, but this is new feelings. I feel like you probably have feelings for somebody here, somebody from your past. Six of Cups is in your environment. The wand is here. This is setting the intention to create what you want. And this is really this is interesting because this is what you want, Aries, but you're not quite there, but I feel like you are like very close. Yeah, I feel like you're very close to like actually setting this intention to manifest this, right? The snail is here in the perspective. The snail is like, it could be like fragile energy or like vulnerable, right? It can, it could be kind of, maybe you are kind of in your shell, kind of, you could be in the situation. The perspective card is here, and here's Gertrude Stein, and she was this artist, and she was kind of just being kind of imaginative and creative. She started changing her whole art. She did, and I mean, majorly. So, she wanted people to see her art in a different way. I feel like there's something here you want that maybe somebody might not agree with, or people won't look at it. They won't approve, possibly. But this perspective card has everything to do with look at the big picture, right? And so I pulled a rune for you guys, Aries, and there's 25 runes here, and here's the blank rune. And there's no description on a blank rune. There's nothing to read about, right? There's there's not even a blank, the blank rune description. That's not even there at all, right? So this is clear here. You don't know what your intention, what intention you're trying to set this, but you're not sure what's going to happen, or you haven't entirely made up your mind about this, right? And that's what I was saying. Here's the Ten of Swords. This is your overall energy. You want to rebuild something, most likely. I feel like you also want something to end. This is what I mean by a big change. This is a transformation you're trying to bring into your life. Here's the Ace of Swords reversed. This is sometimes this talks about an ending, wanting to have a new beginning, and it's in the reverse and not there yet, right? Or not yet there. And I think this is a lack of focus, not focus, but a lack of clarity on your part with the Ace of Swords reversed. This could be you right here. You want to take action on the situation, Aries. Here's the Knight of Wands. There's a little bit of courage that is needed in this reading. Maybe that is kind of the last little detail that needs to be to kind of seal the deal here and move forward. I feel like this wand can talk about, sometimes it can talk about maybe kind of ending something. Let's look at the wand here, because it's a number 20, and twos can talk about choices, right? Let's have a look at the wand. Wands act like an extension of one's personal energy, providing a focus for intent and direction. A wand can be dedicated to any practice or deity according to its design. Wands are still used today by magical practitioners, right? This is maintained focus. This is what I mean. You don't have your clarity here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. And wands they represent intentions as well as the focus of these intentions. Perhaps someone's intentions toward you have been unclear, or you are not quite sure how to proceed. Don't act blindly at this time. Consider where you're going and why. Find your personal motivations. Keep to the intents and purposes of your own reality. Don't be swayed by the intentions of others or another. Yeah, the universe is like, in this reading, the universe has your back, because we have this card here, the Magician. It says that, and that is you as well, right? This is Archangel Raziel, and this is, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. But you have to use your focus and your intention here, and that's what these cards are telling you. Yeah. And Gertrude Stein, I feel like she did gain her perspective, right? And this is the last card here. I feel like this rune here is telling you that it's wide open. You can do this, but you have to focus a little bit more. You have to gain your clarity in this situation. And I feel like you are focusing, but look at the big picture kind of implies that you're looking at every tiny detail. Maybe you don't want to hurt somebody, or gain or have some type of disapproval. This is something you really want, the Eight of Pentacles, right? This is something you're inspired. This is your inspiration. You could be feeling suspicious in this reading, like this kind of suspicion where, well, just kind of like I don't know if it's going to work, or if this is about a person I believe is somebody from the past. I don't know if they're going to want me, or I don't know if they're going to accept me, or just something like that. There's some type of doubt or fear going on, and this is why you are you look like you're stuck on the fence, and maybe this person's the secret, right? With the Seven of Cups. So you have the Nine of Swords here, and let's have a look at that. This is about something you're passionate about. It is. And we have the World card reversed. Yeah, you have unfinished business here. Maybe you've had a lot of anxiety here. It's also possible that you know somebody's kind of watching you, like somebody else who may know that you are kind of you're looking at the big picture, and that you like, because you're not happy with this Four of Raphael. I don't feel like you're happy in your current situation. And we have over here, the bottom of the deck was the High Priestess reversed. Maybe there's a Piscean or a Scorpio here. The World card can be Scorpio, Capricorn. And the Moon cards here, this could be Pisces, right? Maybe you're dealing with Pisces. But we have the Six of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you want to reveal something, and you might be trying to figure out how to reveal something, a secret, or your secret plans, or your secret intention. You're really being careful here, and this is kind of what the snail is like implying, right? Down here, yeah, I feel like you want this. It's a union here, the Four of Wands, or it may be sometimes in a career, it could be anything that you feel like is going to provide you some type of stability or foundation. And here you are with the Moon here in your concern. And the Hierophant. Maybe you're married to somebody here. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you want something. You want a new beginning with somebody. You have two aces already. There could be this could be you kind of doubting. You might be in a marriage and you could be doubting that marriage right here. You may know that somebody kind of knows, in your heart, your beliefs, kind of maybe just something maybe you really believe in. It looks like you kind of think in this reading here that whoever you might be with, or somebody here, is kind of trying to read you, or trying to maybe understand you, or maybe they are skeptical, right? Because here's this Moon card, it talks about doubt, especially in this reading, right? And the Page of Pentacles is here. This is an energy of I want something new, something fertile. You could be contacting somebody. The pages, these can be, this is, it's kind of a playful, the pages. There's something you want here that is playful, is kind of, or somebody here who might be young at heart. Because whatever situation you're in right now, you don't feel like this is kind of I don't feel like there's a lot of joy here with that Four of Raphael. And so you are seeking something that's kind of fertile here. There could be you could be contacting somebody here in the near future. It's sitting in that position. And you want something that's fertile. You want a new start here. That's what you want. And we have the Strength card reversed. Yeah, this could be a lack of courage right here. Could be. And this is who we have over here. We have here's the Empress. You want something that's fertile, or somebody from your past is affectionate or very nurturing with you. And this is kind of, I believe, what you're seeking. Yeah. I feel like you're going to eventually figure this out. But for now, I feel like you are still you're still looking at the big picture, and try not to get too caught up on the little details, because they can scare you off, right? Every little detail. Well, what about that? What about that? What about that? And that's what the first card is telling you to do. Look at the big picture, right? Sagittarians, the full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarians are visionaries, right? Sometimes they don't look at the details enough, but this is about looking at the big picture, and the details sometimes can be important, but they can hold you back, because in the bigger scheme of things, the big picture is the most important, because that is the thing that you want, whatever that big picture is, right? Yeah. And I feel like this is about love, right? The Seven of Hearts, the Six of Cups is here, the Empress is here. Yeah. There needs to be, in this reading, it looks like there needs to be a little bit more self-love, Aries. And you can go ahead and manifest this, right? Because this card is saying that, and then, you can manifest whatever you want. And it says what you need will magically appear. I feel like it's telling you here, like, don't worry. Don't look at, don't get caught up in the details here because you're unhappy right here. Look for the magic in your life. That's what you're doing. And be aware of your own emotions because maybe you are being kind of negative. Well, it won't work out, and you're focusing too much on the tiny, like the fine print almost. And there's no need to do that, right? Yeah, we're gonna end this reading. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining me here. Yeah, God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.